Today's next class is about bioessays. So bioessay, you see the name itself is there. Bioessay. So what is essay? Essay, you have been studying about essay in chemistry. What is essay? Knowing the percentage number. So here bioessay is nothing but analyzing the biological content or analyzing the potency of a new drug. Analyzing the potency or analyzing the capacity of a new drug by comparing the drug with the standard substance. So when you prepare some new drug, you have to compare the drug with a standard substance which is accepted internationally. Standard substance which is accepted internationally. So that type of essay is called as bioessay. Simply you are comparing your test substance with a standard substance. This standard substance is already accepted internationally, that standard substance, and you prepared one new product, so that is a test substance. You are comparing this test substance with standard substance. So that type of comparison, that type of knowing percentage, purity or the identity of a drug is known as bioessay simply. Okay, so the bioessay, in this you have to remember two definitions mainly. First one is potency. Potency is nothing but it is the dose required to produce a special effect. Okay, it is the dose required to produce a specific effect or special effect which is produced by the dose of the drug. Whatever the drug you prepare, the drug, whatever the specific effect the drug produces, that is known as potency of the drug. Like capacity, the drug will be having potency. Okay. The next one is threshold dose. Threshold dose is nothing but it is the smallest dose of the drug that produces specific effect. Okay. So the difference between potency and threshold dose is this one. Threshold dose means only the smallest dose of the drug that can produce the effect. Potency means what? The dose required for producing the specific effect is called as potency. Okay. These are the two definitions you have to remember. And the next thing is principles of bioessay. What is the main principle of bioessay? That one I have told you now earlier. What is that? Now you are preparing a sample. Okay, that sample is tested with a standard substance. The test substance is which you prepared, and the standard is which is already accepted throughout the world. That is an internationally accepted substance. Okay, that is standard. And the test one is you prepared. This test is compared with standard. Okay, this comparison is the principle of bioessay. This comparison is the main principle of bioessay, and the standards are taken throughout internationally accepted by who? Who means what? World Health Organization. Those standards are accepted by World Health Organization. With those standards, we will test our test sample. Okay, so that is the principle of bioessay. Next, when it comes to applications of bioessay, the applications of bioessay mainly involves it evaluates the pharmacological activity. Means it analyzes the pharmacological activity of a new drug. It shows the pharmacological activity of a new drug, so that you can know what is the pharmacological activity of your drug. Novel drug. Novel drug means what? New drug. Okay. And the next one is it evaluates concentration of the known substance. When you take any tissue extract, and if you are prepared your concentration of your new drug, and it will show, and it will evaluate, and it will analyze the concentration of the drug. Okay, and also it evaluates ED50 and LD50 values. ED50 and LD50 values is nothing but ED50 means effective dose, LD50 means lethal dose. So effective dose means how much the 50% of the drug, how much effective it is. Okay, and lethal dose means how much toxic it is. Lethal means what? Death. Okay, how much toxic the capacity it is having. That is lethal dose. Okay. And the next one, it is also used for biological standardization of drug formulations, like natural drug formulations like oxytocin and vasopressin. Okay, which are produced internally in the body. Okay, and then limitations. There are also limitations that whenever you are doing this process, some variations may happen. What are those variations? Those variations may be while handling the animals or while handling the tissue preparations. Some variations may occur. Those come under limitations of bioessay. So this is about the definition of bioessay, principles of bioessay, and applications of bioessay and limitations of bioessay. Okay.